Doug and one-arm Willie. Are you one-arm Willie?
Making fun of the handicap.
No.
Not right.
Okay, anyway, so I am today years old when I'm going to go in my first, what's that thing called? What are they called? Like superstores? What is it called? Wholesale. Discount type store. So I've never been in a Costco, never been in a Sam's Club, never been in a BJ's.
Big box store.
Yeah, I've never shopped at any of those stores. People have told me over the years, oh, you gotta get Sam's Club membership, you gotta get whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I have never done it. And I would have continued to not have done it, but somebody decided he was bored one day and that you should go buy up all the wholesale memberships you could think of, right? So we're taking a field trip.
Trying to help a sister out.
You weren't trying to help me. You're trying to help himself out. You said you wanted more shopping options, right?
Yeah.
Like you need more shopping. Anyway, so today have you ever been in a Costco's?
Yeah.
You have? Yeah. Oh, okay.
No. Okay. I can't remember. I've been in either Sam's or Costco's. I was a member a long time ago.
Okay. Well,
I don't remember which one.
That was before my time. That was before me. So that's been at least 16, 17 years. But I have not. So I'm bringing you along for the ride. Stick around. All right. So it's looking kind of like janky-ish. What? Where are you bringing me, sir?
Seriously? It's a box store.
It is a box store. All right, let's go see.
All right, Troy. 3, 2, 1. That's good.
All right, so you start this process. You got to get a cart outside. And as we were waiting, we can come on. As we were waiting, I know y'all probably watching this like, girl, we done been to Costco before.
You read my mind.
What's so funny?
Because I'm explaining this like everybody else in the world is like me and hasn't been to Costco
No,
before.
I mean, they're gonna laugh because you're the only one.
Right. So I'm walking y'all through this experience like we're all today years old when we go. Yeah, no. See, that's the problem with these things. You end up getting stuff that you don't need because you can, because you think it's such a discounted sale. Now, while we were waiting, oh my goodness. So we have the gold membership, which is the basic regular membership. And while we were waiting to get our pictures and stuff, I noticed one thing that I usually am not a fan of. They don't have bags here? Y'all for real coming and buying all this stuff and you don't even get bags?
No, I don't want.
It's too big to fit in bags. There's no point.
Stop.
The tap. That stuff was not too big to fit in bags, but I think that would mess me up. Like, cause I would be forgetting to bring bags. And so I think that's interesting. You pay money for a membership, at least you can get bags. Maybe I'm spoiled with Publix. I don't know. So, all right, let's check it out. Okay, now we're in my neck of the woods. Oh, okay. These some king crabs, and it's only $49.55 for how many pounds? Yeah, a pound, 1.818 pounds. And at Publix, those would for sure be like $80, for sure. And some big old shrimp. Yeah, okay, so that's cheap. My goodness, even the muffins. Look how big these muffins are. Like 2 muffins is my head.
Unbelievable.
This is just hilarious to me. This store is really just cracking me up. Like everything is super sad. You know what it reminds me of? Guess where it reminds me of? Where else? Utah! Utah. But in Utah, you don't have to go to the box stores or the wholesale stores. All of the things on the aisles are jumbo portion, jumbo size, all of it. So in Florida, you have to go to the... This is just crazy. Well, I can't even lift it. Like, who is buying all this? Who is buying all this? Apparently somebody is buying all this.
Totally too much.
580 sandwich bags. That's probably the reason why I never got one of these before, because I'm always like, where am I going to put all this stuff? Where am I going to put it? No, since we've had a family, where am I going to put it? Yeah, makes sense. What?
Sour cream, anyone?
The sour cream would be bad before we could get to the end of that sour cream. That is crazy.
It's way too much.
It's just too much.
So we have completed our first Costco shopping experience. We spent $258, and this is what we got. Say cheese. Cheese. 3 Clorox, a giant Tide, some Izzy,
5 pounds of
some
ribeye.
Fiji water, which was still expensive but cheaper. A lot of meat and fish for Troy, cheese for Troy, shorts for Troy, paper towels, and toilet paper. So basically this trip was for Troy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Me too.
I would say, what's your overall opinion of Costco?
Well, like I said, I've been, and so I kind of knew more what to expect.
Uh-huh.
And the prices we compared were pretty good.
Yes, so I will say there's some pros and some cons, and there's definitely some reasons I would see myself not coming here and coming here. So the prices for things like Gatorade, I was shocked because I get those a lot from Mighty for his hockey and stuff. And laundry detergent, the Gatorades
meat
ended up being like, I don't eat meat, I don't care about meat. 46 cents.
Fix your face.
Fix your face.
Are you mad? Fix your face.
Like 46 cents a Gatorade. The Tide was like 40 ounces more.
We got 40 ounces more for $1 less.
For $1 and change less at Publix. So, yeah, some of the prices were really good. And the
she doesn't
Fiji
eat
water.
meat, but the meat was phenomenal.
You gonna tell them what it was
Yeah,
about?
ribeye steaks, USDA Prime, which was $15 a pound, and I think it cost that at Publix for the choice.
And not even that, you can't even get that much.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's a better quality meat.
Yeah. So, anywho, so that's the pros. So the cons are, I do not like they don't give you bags. That seems so janky to me. Like, you can't give me a bag, and then they have boxes on the way out that you can put your stuff in a box. But yeah,
It's too big.
Yeah.
Nothing would fit in a bag.
Please, all of the little stuff.
What little stuff? How much little stuff?
The cheese. You could have spotted me.
We
a
had
bag.
like 3 little things.
Yeah.
Everything else was gigantic. Wouldn't have fit.
Right, and I don't like that either. I don't like that everything's gigantic and, you need a cart up to your chest.
It's called a big box.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I didn't like, they don't have a lot of brands, like different types of brands of stuff. They only have a couple of each thing. So, for example, we normally get the red Charmin. They didn't even have the red Charmin. They only had the blue Charmin in a 50 million pack. So we got the blue 50 million pack, but we'll see if it's comparable. So I didn't like they didn't have a lot of variety. I didn't like that they didn't have bags. And I just don't like the feel in the setup. It just feels very yard sale-ish. It feels very flea market-ish. It feels like I have to go and hunt and search, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So I will come back. I will come back because they had some stuff, and it was overwhelming. We didn't even go through the whole thing. Right, we missed a lot of sections and a lot of stuff because I was like, "Oh, I'm tired."
Like that, I want out.
I'm ready to go. So I didn't even see any plant-based, vegan, vegetarian type stuff either. So I'll have to come back and compare and see what that section is like and what they have or whatever. So overall, I would do it again. I don't know if it's going to become the mainstay. You think?
It's going to be worth our membership.
Okay, for Troy D anyway, yeah. So, all right. Oh, and we said we're going to do a comparison between Sam's Club and Costco.
Part 2 will be.
Yeah, a part 2 is definitely coming. And we have an Aldi right here. I've never gone into Aldi, but now it almost makes me not want to go into Aldi because from what I've heard, yeah, it's kind of like this. So
Aldi's, it's a German store and it's a European shopping experience. So if you don't like shopping in German stores, which I don't know if you ever did when you were there.
I did, but I like convenience.
It's kind of like the big box store, but in a grocery store size stuff.
Yeah.
So you won't like it.
I'm used to the setup. Give me the pretty setup, the organization.
Well, you pay the bougie prices to shop at your Publix.
That's why I pay to shop at Publix, you know. So, anywho. All right, guys. Wish us luck and stick around for part 2. We'll see you next time. Bye.